Hey everybody, we're back! Welcome to our countdown of the top family vacation destinations in the United States. Now let's get this show on the road. Alright, starting off strong with the king of family vacations, Orlando, Florida. Let's be real, you can't talk about Orlando without mentioning the big cheese, the big mouse, you get it, Disney World. 4 parks, 2 water parks, more characters than a Shakespearean play. It's a recipe for childhood memories, even if it means waiting in line longer than it takes to watch The Irishman. And hey, if Mickey's not your guy, gasp, Universal Studios has you covered. Harry Potter World, Jurassic Park, even The Simpsons, it's like stepping into your TV screen. Just try not to get eaten by a dinosaur, okay? But Orlando isn't just theme parks, folks. Okay, it's mostly theme parks. But you've also got golf courses, shopping malls, and enough restaurants to feed a small army, which, let's be honest, is what your family will feel like after a day at the parks. So yeah, Orlando. It's a classic for a reason. Just pack your patience and maybe an extra credit card. Credit. Next up, we're trading the mouse ears for hiking boots and heading to Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. Yellowstone is like Mother Nature decided to throw a greatest hits party. Geysers? Check. Hot springs? Check. Bison that could probably eat your car? Check and check. It's the kind of place that makes you realize how small we are, and how bad city living is for your lungs. Take a hike, go camping, or just soak in the views. Not literally, those hot springs are dangerous. You might even see a bear, but hopefully not while you're eating your picnic lunch. And hey, if you're lucky, Old Faithful will put on a show for you. Just don't stand too close. Trust me on this one. Yellowstone is proof that the best things in life are free, or, the price of a park pass. Either way, it's worth every penny. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading west to San Diego, California. This place has it all: perfect weather, beautiful beaches, and enough family-friendly attractions to make your head spin faster than a teacup ride. First up, the San Diego Zoo. It's like Noah's Ark, but with better weather and less rain. You'll see animals from all over the world and maybe even learn a thing or two. Just don't try to pet the tigers, okay? Next, hit the beach. Coronado Beach, La Jolla Cove, Pacific Beach, take your pick, they're all amazing. Build sandcastles, go for a swim, or just work on your tan. Just watch out for the seagulls. They're ruthless. And if you're looking for something a little more stimulating, check out Balboa Park. Museums, gardens, theaters, it's like a choose-your-own-adventure for your brain. San Diego, it's like a vacation from your vacation. Just don't forget the sunscreen. Washington, D.C. History in the making and museums. Okay, time for a history lesson, kids. We're going to Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States of America. Now I know what you're thinking. History? Museums? Are you sure you didn't accidentally book us a trip to Snoozeville? But trust me on this one, D.C. is way cooler than you think. First of all, it's free to visit all the monuments and memorials. That's right, free. See the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, the White House, all without spending a dime, unless you count the cost of the plane ticket, the hotel, the food, and the museums. Don't even get me started. The Smithsonian alone could keep you busy for a week. Air and Space Museum? Check. Natural History Museum? Check. Museum of American History? Check, check, check. Plus, DC has great food, amazing architecture, and enough history to make your head spin. Just try not to get lost in the Library of Congress, okay? Grand Canyon Nature's Jaw Dropper. Hold on to your hiking boots, folks, because we're heading to the Grand Canyon, Arizona. This place is like Mother Nature took a giant chisel and said, "Hold my beer." It's massive, it's breathtaking, and it's guaranteed to make you feel really, really small. Take a hike down to the bottom, just bring plenty of water, it's hotter than a jalapeno down there. Go for a mule ride or just stand at the rim and stare in awe. Just don't get too close to the edge. Gravity is a real thing, people, and if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even camp overnight at the bottom of the canyon. Just be prepared to share your space with some local wildlife. And by wildlife, I mean squirrels. Lots and lots of squirrels. The Grand Canyon, it's one of those places that everyone should see at least once in their life. Just don't forget your camera. Myrtle Beach, fun in the sun and mini golf. Alright, let's trade those hiking boots for flip-flops and head to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This place is all about sun, sand, and family fun. We're talking miles of beautiful beaches, enough mini golf courses to make your head spin, and more seafood restaurants than you can shake a stick at. Spend the day building sandcastles, splashing in the waves, or perfecting your mini golf game. Then, stuff your face with fresh seafood, catch a live show, or just relax on the beach and watch the sunset. And hey, if you're feeling lucky, you can even try your hand at some fishing. Just don't be surprised if you end up catching more seaweed than fish. Myrtle Beach. It's the perfect place to relax, unwind, and create some unforgettable family memories. Just don't forget the sunscreen. Honolulu, Hawaii, aloha, and adventure await. Aloha everyone, we're heading to Honolulu, Hawaii, the land of sunshine, surfing, and shave ice. Beautiful beaches, lush rainforests, active volcanoes. It's like something out of a postcard. Just don't forget to pack your swimsuit. First up, hit the beach. Waikiki Beach is a classic, but there are tons of other amazing beaches to explore. Learn to surf, go for a swim, or just work on your tan. Just watch out for the jellyfish. Next, explore the island. Hike to the top of Diamond Head for stunning views, visit Pearl Harbor for a history lesson, or take a drive along the scenic North Shore. Just be prepared for some serious traffic. And of course, no trip to Honolulu is complete without trying some local cuisine. From poke to shave ice to loco moco, your taste buds are in for a real treat. Honolulu? It's the perfect place to escape the everyday and experience paradise. Just don't forget your camera. New York City, the city that never sleeps, but your kids might. Get ready to hail a cab, folks, because we're heading to the Big Apple, New York City. This city is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. From Times Square to Central Park, there's something for everyone. Hit the iconic landmarks, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, and Times Square. Just be prepared for some serious crowds, explore the city's diverse neighborhoods, and of course, try some of the city's famous pizza. New York City, it's a city that will steal your heart. Just don't forget your sense of adventure. Chicago deep dish pizza, and so much more. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to the Windy City, Chicago. This city is known for its stunning architecture, world-class museums, and of course, its deep dish pizza. From the shores of Lake Michigan to the top of the Willis Tower, there's something for everyone in Chicago. First up, explore the city's lakefront, stroll along Navy Pier, rent a bike and ride along the Lakeshore Trail, or take a boat tour for stunning views of the city skyline. Just be prepared for some serious wind. Next, immerse yourself in culture. Visit the Art Institute of Chicago, explore the exhibits at the Museum of Science and Industry, or catch a show at the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Just don't forget your camera. And of course, no trip to Chicago is complete without trying a slice or two of deep dish pizza. Just be prepared for a food coma. Chicago, it's a city that will surprise and delight you. Just don't forget your appetite. Orlando, Florida. One last ride. Alright folks, we're circling back to where it all began. Orlando, Florida. I know, we already covered Orlando, but this place is so jam-packed with family fun, it deserves a second mention. Plus, I'm contractually obligated to talk about Disney World at least twice in every video. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your Mickey ears and let's go. Ride Space Mountain until you puke, meet your favorite Disney characters, and eat your weight in Mickey Mouse-shaped snacks. Just don't tell my doctor about it. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can always check out some of Orlando's other attractions, like Gatorland, Legoland, or even a dinner show. Just don't blame me if you end up with a face full of alligator teeth. Orlando, Florida, it's the ultimate family vacation destination. Just don't forget your sense of wonder. Thanks for joining us on this whirlwind tour of the top family vacation destinations in the US. We hope you found some inspiration for your next family adventure. Remember, whether you're chasing thrills in Orlando, exploring the great outdoors in Yellowstone, or soaking up the sun in San Diego, the most important thing is to create lasting memories with the people you love. And hey, if all else fails, just remember, there's always next year. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more travel tips and guides. And as always, thanks for watching.